guys doing? Today I'm gonna be eating some chicken flautas. We call them flautas. A lot of people know them like chicken taquitos, but no, these are flautas because they're like, they look like a flute, so it only makes sense that they would be called flautas. But I have to turn my heater on. I was gonna turn my AC, but I know it's gonna get cold, but I feel like the neighbors downstairs can hear me, so I have to have something in the background. Anyways, whoa, oh whoa, oh whoa. So I hope you guys, I hope I recorded the whole process of how to do these. Sometimes I forget that I'm recording, and yeah, when I'm editing I'm like, oh man, I forgot to record this part. I'm just gonna drink a Pepsi. I really feel like drinking a soda today, in my fancy smancy copa. Got my candles on. Oh yes, we on a date. We on a date right now. So, and I brought my salsa just in case I want more, and I know I'm gonna want more. And then I brought another piece of queso fresco just in case I want more too. So I'm gonna get started. I know I said I was gonna give out shout outs, so I'm just gonna take a bite here first because I'm hungry, and then we'll get to the shout outs. Yep, I need more. I was gonna make some rice, but I thought I had enough from yesterday's, but no, there's just a little bit, so I gave that to my kids. I need to go into my comments to see who I'm gonna give shout outs to. Okay, it's only a few shout outs. I know I kind of posted late that I was gonna do shout outs, but where do I start? So I said to put a whole bunch of red hearts, so I'm gonna give shout outs to the ones that put the red hearts on there. So the first shout out goes to Borinquena. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Shout out to you. I don't know if this one wants a shout out, but I'm gonna give him a shout out to Rainbow 17. Shout out to Mormel Bees. And then Veronica Wodos Zin. Sorry guys. Like I said, it only has one red heart, but so I'm confused. So I'm just gonna give you a shout out anyways. And then to Pamela Rosas and Selena Aleman. To Hello Daisy Rain, to Erika E, Sarah Shin. I also wanted to give a shout out to a very pretty girl by the name of Tania Castañeda. Giving you a shout out, girl. I hope you're feeling better. Te quiero mandar un saludo a ti y a tu mami, mija, a tu mami Kina. And yeah, I hope you are feeling better. So shout out to you. And thank you so much for watching my videos. Oh, and then on Instagram, I got one from Ana Chula. I know I said on YouTube, but I'm gonna give you a shout out anyways, girl. Oops, wrong one. Where do I go? Where do I go? Yeah, Ana Chula, 22. And that's it, folks. But yeah, that's it. Get back to these taquitos. Wait, taquitos. I just finished saying they're flautas. You guys, sometimes I don't even wear lipstick because I'm like, I'm gonna eat and clean it off, so why even put it on? But yeah, yesterday's video, I know my forehead was cut out big time, but I really wanted to get the food in there. And see how right now it's showing the food, but it's all blurry. Let me do a close-up. Oh my god, I'm dripping over there. But yeah, I have like a whole bunch of things stacked on top, so this could be high enough. Like makeup, contour palette, cotton swabs, all of this is down here just so I can make this high enough. Oh, this thing is gonna fall, I swear. my hair. Okay, you guys. The salsa is spicy. Spicy as hell. Whew. They're so good. So, when me and my sister were younger, we would hang out with like some cousins. We would go to dances. And one of my cousins wanted to introduce this guy to my sister. See if, you know, they liked each other. I don't know what. I want to say the guy was 12 and she was 15. So we went to this park because she was gonna go meet him. So we went to the park and then we got there. Oh, my sister had been talking on the phone with him. You can remember this cousin if you're watching this. So then they, you know, they agreed to meet at the park. So we all went. It was like me, my sister, and then 3 other cousins. I think it was 3 or maybe 2, I don't know. So when we get there, my sister talks to him for like a second, but she didn't like him. She didn't think he was like cute or her type. So her and my cousins run. And they're like, oh, I'll be right back. They're gonna go something in my car. I don't know what they said, but they went to the van. They would drive a van. And I was like on the swing and the guy was like next to me. And they like ran to the car, got inside the van, and they took off and they left me there. I'm running behind them, hey! Because they were gonna leave me alone with him. Who does that? I was so young. He could have robbed my innocence and like raped me or something, you know? So then I'm standing there next to him. I go back to him and I'm like, yeah, they're dumb. And I felt so awkward. I didn't know what to say. I was 12. I wasn't really into guys yet. Like, I was still kind of scared of them. Like, ugh. Hey, this is so messy. And then there's gonna be a dance that night, and he's like, so are you into the dance? Like, he felt awkward too. Like, he felt embarrassed. Like, he was there to meet my sister and she left them. So I was like, I don't know. And then they finally came back and I was so mad at them. Like, you know, how could you do this to me? I'm not gonna put no more sauce on there. That shit is hot. The salsa is spicy. So then my cousins were like, oh, let's go to the dance. My mom wasn't here. I think she was in LA. So, you know, my dad was taking care of us. Well, we stayed with my dad. And then they're like, let's go to the dance. And we asked my dad for permission. My dad said no. He didn't let us go. He said, nope, nope, nope. We couldn't go to the dance. But we really wanted to go, you know. So then my cousin's like, let's just say that you guys are staying the night at my house and then we'll go from there. So then we asked him, can we stay the night at my cousin's house? And he's like, yeah. And so we went. We fixed ourselves up and we went to the dance anyways. So we go to this dance. It was a quinceañera. And we're there, and that guy that was supposed to be my sister was there. And then he asked me to dance, but only because he wanted to ask me stuff about my sister. I think it was him, pretty sure. I think I only danced one song with him, and he was like, so how come your sister left me? How blah, blah, blah. And I was like, they always were after my sister, not me. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know why she left you. So then after that, I ended up dancing with another guy that used to live in these apartments where we used to live, who was in love with my sister also. Then he asked me to dance. We were dancing, same crap. How's your sister been? Sister, your sister. And I was like anyways, but I was still having fun, you know. I was dancing because we got along with him. He was like our friend. Then a fight broke out, as always, in a Mexican dance. There's people fighting. I think my cousin had a boyfriend. I don't remember my cousin had a boyfriend. She'll probably let me know if she did at the time. And I think somebody was fighting. I don't know. The point is that we all went outside. The party was over. The fight was like going on outside. I don't know if inside or outside. So then we're going towards our car, or we're standing outside, and then somebody starts shooting. And I heard it like right next to me, and I looked, and then there was a car, and I just see somebody stick their hand out and shoot. And I was like, oh my god, they were like right next to me. So I started running, crying, freaking the hell out. I'm like, oh my god, you know, I'm crying. I'm going, Lucy, Lucy. And she's like, shut up, like stop crying, you know, come this way. Like she was mad. I'm like, I'm over here dying, asking for your help, and you get mad at me. My sister would get mad at me a lot, but you know, that's how sisters are. I would get on her nerves. But anyways, so then I'm like running to the van, and my cousins weren't even there. So I'm like, how the hell are we gonna get in? It was locked. Anyways, so then later one of my cousins comes over. And I tell her I saw who shot up in the air. The cops get there. Then my cousin made me go over there to the cops and tell him that I saw the guy shooting, and I didn't want to tell him. I was scared. So I went to the cop, and I'm like, yeah, I just saw the gun and blah blah. And then he's like, what's your name, phone number, and all this crap, address. And then I'm like, and my cousin was like, you have to give it to him. So I was like, oh man, I want to. So I did, because she made me. And that was that. We went home. Like a few weeks later, guess who shows up at my house? The cops, wanting to question me. And I was like, no, you know, because we went without permission. So I'm like, damn. Me and my sister were like freaking out. But when they got there, my mom and dad weren't there. They went to do some errands, I don't know what. And then my sister's like, just go see what they want, because they were asking for me. And I'm like, I don't want to. And she's like, hurry, go before my mom and dad get here. So then I go out there. And then they had a picture of all these guys, and they wanted me to point out who it was, but I didn't see the guy. I just saw the hands, and I was like, I just pointed at some random guy because I wanted him to leave. So I'm like, this one, and he's like, oh, well, it wasn't that one, it's actually this one. And then he asked me a few more questions. I don't remember what he asked, and then he left. So then my mom and dad get home later, and my brother's like, Mama, the police. And we're like, I was kidding. We didn't beat him up. We're like, shut up. Like, don't say nothing. He's like, I just want to tell my mom that the police. And we're like, cállate. Cállate. And he's like, I didn't know what was going on. So she found out that the police came over. And she's like, the police came over for what? And we're like, oh, they were looking for someone, but they got the wrong house. And she's like, oh, never found out we went to that dance. Yep, we got away with that one. But yeah, just some crazy story that I would always remember. And my sister will always tell me, hey, you didn't remember I went to the dance and the police came to the house? I'm like, oh my god, like, I've never been so scared. Like, oh my god, my mom's gonna whoop my butt. She's gonna whip our butt. But anyways, yeah, that's it for my story time. I am done. Estoy bien enchilada. Like, all this burns right here. But those were some good flautas. So yes, guys, hope you guys liked this video. If you did, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Catch my hair on fire on this thing. Imagine. Oh my god, my hair is so frizzy. My hair is so frizzy, but it's full of bounce. Thank you, Dove Shampoo.